So it's like a bacon. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, like a ham.
Bacon, yeah.
It looks like the speck.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, guys. So the real carbonara, no cream, eggs, cheese, little pepper, seasonings, noodles, and
12 seconds later.
Hi everybody, we're gonna try the real life carbonara. So the funny thing is, I can smell the eggs off it, and not like a egg noodle. Like it smells like eggs. I mean, look at this. Like it smells good. I love egg yolks, so it's crazy. And that's, I imagine, what gives it the yellow color plus the cheese, nice and steaming hot. All right, so let's get a bite with the bacony things. This. That is a bite right there. Woo. All right, here we go. Wow.
Flashback.
The world famous city of Rome. Well, I was lucky enough to go have the ultimate Rome adventure. We saw all the best sights in Rome, we ate the best food, we got to experience true Roman culture, and a little bit more of the touristy side of Rome. This is Rome Day 1. In Rome Day 1, we of course do some sightseeing, starting off with the hop-on, hop-off bus, a pretty convenient way to get around the city, which is quite small. Maybe we'll get a little more into that. We also try one of Rome's most famous, and Italy's most famous pasta dishes, the real carbonara pasta, not your standard cream sauce, etc., based in America. So, without a doubt, let's go check out a little bit of Day 1. We just see a few sites like the Trevi Fountain, and, well, I'll just let you see what it is. So let's get to this short, quick Day 1 of what we saw in Rome. And that is a crazy building. My gosh. Look at the statues. The artwork. And the Church of St. Mary, the biggest church in Greece. Rome, in Rome. What am I saying? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Massive. Amazing. And here we go, everybody. That is a big church, biggest church in Rome. All right, starting the hop on, hop off tour, guys. St. Mary's Church. Crazy, huge, beautiful. The architecture, the detail, mostly built, or at least what you're seeing now, from the 1700s, although churches at this site date back even longer. That being said, let's see if we can get inside. And inside, this is the most ornate, gold, craziest church I have ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Here we have Castel Sant'Angelo in the rain, of course. These amazing statues. This whole area is just absolutely gorgeous. And so right now we're in the castle of Sant'Angelo, built in apparently the sixth century or something, like almost 1500 years ago, the year 590 or something, or at least that's where part of it started, which is insane, crazy. I mean, it's immense, it's huge. It was raining, so I look like we were getting rained on, but let's see what this is all about, because unless you've been to Europe, United Kingdom, Italy, etc., castles are just almost incomprehensible to us in North America. I mean, these things are huge. And literally, you gotta realize these were made to not only house 100 people, but also to prevent people from coming in. And a beautiful city, Vatican City. Look at that view. And some amazing art. A lot of it modern, obviously all retouched, resurfaced, repainted. But just talk about grand scale. And now it's stopped raining, at least for now. Look at this, biggest church in the world, the Vatican. And this is the, I guess, Vatican City, the area, the walkway. Pretty cool. I mean, the whole thing with Rome, and that I can fully say, is every 5 seconds these buildings are just so vast, so big. It's almost like, it doesn't even seem like I'm in a movie anymore. It seems like I'm in a theme park, or just, you almost get a little numb to it. It's like, because there's so many, like, oh my God, that building, that building, that building, that building. But at the same time, it's almost like, oh my gosh, it's just another building, but still awesome. And here's the Porto del Popolo. Crazy, massive, amazing architecture. One of the obelisks inside, and lots more to see. And here's one of the 13 Egyptian obelisks. There's actually more currently in Rome than there is in Egypt. Statues, the square, the buildings. This place is truly magnificent. And here's the famous Scaletta di Trinetta del Monte, the stairs. Look at this lovely fountain here. Very cool, very busy. And a big, huge, amazing pillar with an angel on top. And just the whole place, just crazy, crazy, crazy. And here's the Fontana di Trevi, the biggest, most intricate, amazing fountain I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, the statues on this. Woo! Bello, bello, bello. Amazing. So this Fountain of Trevi is the most beautiful, craziest fountain ever. Maybe my favorite site in Rome yet. Don't skip it. Don't just go take a photo. Go absorb it and look at it. And there's also these crazy buildings right behind it. Like, this place is amazing. Absolutely one of my favorite sites was the Trevi Fountain. In fact, we actually went back a couple times to see this. It is so amazing. The detail, the artwork. Get right up close. Don't be afraid of the crowd. No matter when you go, no matter what time of day, it is going to be busy, but make the best of it. Then for dinner, we went to a truly Italian-centric restaurant. And what I mean by that is, do not go to the restaurants in the tourist areas catered to the tourists. Those really are not overly authentic. Yes, they have Italian food per se, and yes, you are in Italy, but it's just not the same. It's not made with the real ingredients, made in the ways of the true Italians. So this was a restaurant we went to, which was literally full of true Italians, not in the tourist areas, off the beaten path, and definitely a good one to go to, wanting that real Italian food and real Italian experience. You should be surrounded by Italians in your Italian restaurant. So this is a carbonara pasta. This is the real carbonara pasta, which, unlike a carbonara which you'd normally get in North America, which has cream and or other kind of sauces, maybe bechamel, etc., this is literally only egg yolks and cheese. Yes, literally only egg yolks and cheese, which is all the liquid and the sauce in regards to, in the addition of, I guess, like the water from the pasta itself, but nonetheless. It then had an al dente made in the house pasta and this kind of like bacon. I don't remember the exact name, but essentially it's a cured pork. Kind of reminds me of a speck or a, pork belly, bacon, etc. So at that, I hope you enjoy as we gave it a real taste. So it's like a bacon. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, like a ham. It looks like the speck.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, there you go, guys. So the real carbonara, no cream, eggs, cheese, little pepper, seasonings, noodles, and oh yeah, delicious. Looking good, looking good. It's very thick and creamy too. I'm quite surprised. Crazy that's just cheese and egg yolks basically. Wow. Alright everybody, we're gonna try the real life carbonara. So the funny thing is I can smell the eggs off it, and not like a egg noodle, like it smells like eggs. I mean, look at this. Like, it smells good. I love egg yolks. So it's crazy. And that's, I imagine what gives it the yellow color, plus the cheese, nice and steaming hot. All right, so let's get a bite with the bacony things. This. That is a bite right there. Woo. All right, here we go. Wow. So that's just egg yolks and cheese? That's crazy. It's so creamy.
So the verdict, it tastes very good. It's very simple though. It's so simple. You understand, Italian food is so simple, so basic. There's not huge amounts of strong flavors. But when it is a little bit like this, the dish is dynamic in the sense of it's a perfect combination. But very unique, very light, but yet creamy. I'm surprised there's no cream in it. It's quite amazing, to be honest, but not bad.
Hey, guess what? You rock. Yes, you rock. Thank you so much for watching the video. I totally appreciate it. I hope you left me a comment down below. I'd love to read them. I hope you also liked that video. Hey, by the way, click my face. You can subscribe. Yes, subscribe. That way you always get my uploads. You won't miss me when I'm in your town. And I also picked 2 videos for you. Yes, 2 videos I know you'll love right here. So watch one of those, hit my face, and at that, thank you so much. You rock.